Chinese authorities have imposed a lockdown in the central city of Wuhan, where the coronavirus was first discovered. Other cities in Hubei province also have major restrictions to their public transportation. Millions of people are in quarantine. Just one day ahead of the Chinese New Year holiday, rail stations across the province have largely shut down. Flights have been suspended and police checkpoints have been set up on main roads. Well, 26 people have died so far after contracting the virus, which attacks the respiratory system. All of those deaths have been in China, mostly in and around Wuhan, but now there have been 2 deaths outside Hubei province for the first time. Nationally, there are currently 830 confirmed cases of patients infected with the virus. Another case has now been confirmed in Thailand, bringing the total number of international cases to 14. The WHO, the World Health Organization, has said it doesn't yet consider it to be a global health emergency. Attempts to stop the spread of the virus are being enforced in many countries around the world. Here in Hong Kong, people had to queue to collect refunds after they cancelled their travel plans for fear of travelling to an infected area. Here is the governor of Hubei province, Wang Zhoudong, on the measures being taken in China.
At present, the epidemic prevention amid the outbreak in Wuhan has entered a critical stage. We must resolutely curb the spread of the epidemic to other places.
Well, with the latest on how the virus is affecting China, here's our correspondent Steve McDonald in Beijing.
Well, it's a very strange Chinese New Year's Eve, that's for sure. This is the most important night of the year for Chinese people, and yet the streets in most Chinese cities are very quiet. Many people don't want to leave their homes for fear of contracting this virus. Those who are coming out into the streets are pretty much all wearing face masks to stop them from passing it on, or from hopefully lessen the chance of them catching this sickness. In Beijing, everybody from Wuhan who enters the city, whether they have a temperature or not, now has to go into quarantine for 14 days. Now, they can do that at home, but they have to regularly report in to have their health checked. And this just gives you an idea of the measures being taken right across the country. All of these public events which you would normally have for the Chinese New Year, many of them are being called off. No temple fairs in Beijing. In Guangdong, all the cinemas have been closed for all of the Spring Festival. In Shanghai, Disneyland closed. In the area around Wuhan, many more cities are now following that city's lead, shutting down all of their public transport, coming in and out of those cities, and also within the cities themselves, transport being shut down. And these are pretty drastic measures, not to fix this problem, but to try and slow the spread of the disease, to bring it under control.
All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and blessings and respect to you, Akim, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the 4 corners of the earth, putting your freedom and lives at risk. To you I say shalom. All right. And before we get into this lesson, all right, I want to mention something, all right? Apostle Tahar, all right, he named this year 2020, all right, the year of prophecy, man. All right, and we already a little over 3 weeks into this year, man, and we can see that prophecy is coming to pass at a rapid rate, man. All right, and what's going over there in China, man? What's going on over there in China, man, is nothing but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah recompensing those gooks, man. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go straight into some scriptures. Lord willing, is edifying. All right. This is Nahum 1 and 2. It says, Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies, man. All right. And those so-called Chinese, all right, their nationality, their biblical nationality, goes back to Moab, man. All right, they are the Moabites. All right, which, hey, we were once in captivity under the so-called Chinese, man. All right, and not to mention, all right, they're hand in hand with Esau, the devil. All right, hey, you know, we mentioned, you know, the so-called white man as our number one enemy, man, but the rest of these nations are our enemies also, man. They have a hatred for us as well, man. All right, look what Moab. Moab is responsible for feeding this plastic rice, man. They ship the fucking excuse my French, the plastic rice into America that we eat, man. All right, majority of the swine come from China, if not all of it, man. All right, so hey, the pork that the Lord forbidden us to eat, all right, it's being imported into America from China, man. All right, which lets you know that they are our enemy. But I'm gonna get this precept in Psalms, man. All right, this is Psalms chapter 83. I'm gonna start at 3. All right, it says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. The hidden ones being you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians who make up the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, the children of Israel, man. All right, the children of Jacob, man. All right, they have taken crafty counsel against us, man. All right, with their UN meetings, all right, their round table meetings, all right, that we're not a part of, all right, and in those meetings, all right, these heathens, all right, they're giving Esau advice or more, you know, tactics that he can use to further oppress us, man. All of these nations are hand in hand, all right, with the so-called white man. Matter of fact, let's let the scripture speak. Verse 4 said, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, man. So these heathens, all right, they know that we are the children of Israel. All right, but through their knowledge that they're giving Esau was able to, well, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, ultimately, you know, I don't want to give these heathens too much credit, but they was able to do so, man. All right, Jeremiah 17:4. We discontinued from our heritage, man. All right, but that's through the crafty council and all these different nations coming together, all right, on one accord, man. But I'm focusing on these gooks, man, because these gooks, hey, they play a major role in this, man. All right. Verse 5, it says, for they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against us. All right. It says the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites. All right. So Edom being you damn Edomites, you Ishmaelites, you so-called Arabics. All right. But Moab. All right, Moab, these so-called Chinese, man, they are against us. They are our enemies, man. So that's why I'm saying this is nothing but Yahweh Shem Yahushua recompensing these gooks, man. Because why these gooks are comfortable, man. All right, they come amongst you. Hey, we got a brother in the camp that always cuss these damn gooks out, man. Because they come up amongst you and they shake their head as if, well, we don't know anything. We're not a part of none of this. Yes, y'all are, man. Y'all play a very big role in this, man. All right, and the Lord is recompensing these gooks, man. All right, this is Jeremiah 48, starting at 11, man. All right, it says, Moab have been at ease from his youth. He have settled on his lees. All right, these gooks are comfortable. All right, they come to America. You know, they go to some expensive college. All right, they make a lot of damn money. All right. And it says, they don't have a care in the world, man. All right, it says they settle on their lees and have not been emptied from vessel to vessel. All right, it says neither have he gone into captivity, therefore his taste remaineth in him, and his scent is not changed. All right, yes, these gooks have never ever been in captivity. All right, they never ever been in slavery, man. All right, their first slavery is going to be in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, when the Israelites are ruling, man, we're going to rule over them gooks, man, in the kingdom, man. All right, and you know, matter of fact, let's skip to 16. All right, this is Jeremiah 48:16. It says the calamity of Moab is near to come, and his affliction hasteth fast. Man, let's go into that word calamity, man. All right, distress, burden. All right, burden, calamity, disaster, the day of calamity. Hey, yeah, they're distressed, man. All right, because calamity is an event that caused great, or sudden disaster or distress, man. All right, and this coronavirus is distress unto their nation, man. All right, so hey, yeah, man, the Lord said that plagues were going to be sent, man. All right, and those plagues are killing the Moabites, man. And Lord willing, it wipe out more of their people, man. All right. The wadi Yahab Bashim Yahushua for recompensing our enemies, man. All right, hey, Lord willing, man. Hey, Esau's recompense is nigh, man. All right, Lord willing, man. Hey, this virus, come to America, man. All right, hey, man, and get this thing to rolling, man. All right, hey, Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, man. If any elect over there in China, man, Lord willing, the Lord protecting them. All right. From the evil, all right, but hey, man, hey, Tawadi Habashim Yahweh once again, man, all right? So, hey, man, hope this was edifying, and with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, Wa Abba Shalom.